Alright, what's up guys? We're on to week 2 now. So yeah, week 1 went pretty smoothly. Pretty much the same with week 2. So here we're going 4 sets of 8 single leg hurdle hops. Pretty straightforward. Felt a little bit more reactive this time, even though I was on grass. I couldn't do it on the courts because the courts were wet. So doing it on the grass. Surprisingly, even though the grass was wet, didn't feel slippy or anything, which was good. Started to rain a little bit while I was doing it, but wasn't much of an issue. Just couldn't record some of the sets. So next is the hopping left and right. Actually, turns out I did these wrong last week. I thought it was hopping back and forth between left and right, but it was actually hopping all up on the left and then coming back on the right for 6 sets of 20 meters. So fixed that up this time, and they felt really good. Really enjoyed doing those ones. Felt very kind of light and effortless. So like I said last week, these videos are just going to be very raw videos. Pretty much just cutting the videos, putting them in, putting some text on, talking over the top of them. I found that when I tried to do too much editing last time I was uploading, that I just kind of never got around to doing it too much. So this time I'm just making it as simple as possible and then popping it up on YouTube. Makes it a lot easier for me. And also makes it a lot less stressful. I used to kind of worry too much about getting the videos looking good and perfect, and again, that's what led to me just never getting around to doing it and putting them up. Alright, strength day. So these were 7 sets of 2 power cleans at 80 kilos. Power cleans have been feeling really good lately. Ever since I started using hook grip, they've been feeling much better. Been able to set my back a lot better too. I'm not going to put all 7 sets in here, just 4 of them. I decided not to include all the sets of every exercise I do, because again, it would just take up too much time. And then also just not putting in all the exercises I do. Putting in all the main ones, but not putting in a lot of the accessory stuff. So basically the current layout with my training at the moment is plyos on Monday, lifting on Tuesday, circuits on Wednesday, which I don't bother filming at all. They're just kind of very basic kind of circuits. Be a bit boring to put in here. Thursday's a jump day, Friday's lifting, then I got the weekends off. As you can see, there's a lot of adjusting in between reps, because there's in the garage there's quite a few grooves that make the weight kind of roll around, so I've got to find the exact spot where it doesn't kind of roll away. Oh yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned, but we're in lockdown here, so all my training's going to be in the garage for a while. Luckily, you can still go down to parks and whatnot to train outdoors, so plyos and jump sessions, I can still do those. So one of my favorite things to do is training while I watch the NBA. So if I've got any NBA fans here, who do we think is going to win between Suns and the Bucks? I'm going to pick the Suns, but fingers crossed it goes to 7 games. But yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see Chris Paul finally get a ring. Alright, so now we're doing box squats. I've been really enjoying pushing these really hard. It's supposed to be at about parallel. I think I'm going slightly higher. Not too much higher though. So I work up from 160 all the way to 2 sets at 175. And honestly moved pretty easily. Probably can, well, actually it could definitely go higher next week. So please let me know if you guys enjoy this kind of format for the videos. Just raw training clips, me talking over the top. Might start talking a bit more kind of during the session and how I feel. Might make that a little bit more interesting. And if you don't enjoy it, maybe some recommendations of what I could do, whether I shorten the videos and just do all kind of highlights or keep with how it's going. Okay, so as you see, no jump session this Thursday. The courts were just super busy with people because one, we're in lockdown, two, it's school holidays, so people have nothing else to do. So I ended up doing my jump session on Sunday early at like 7 a.m. and it was like 4 degrees. So it was just a very short jump session. Didn't bother kind of putting any of the clips in. Pretty much jumped a little worse than last week, but could tell that was just because it was really early morning and it was freezing cold. So not how I usually jump. All right, so here we got the clean pulls, 3 sets of 3, top set 105 kilos. Felt pretty good. Been kind of playing around with my technique on these for a bit. But yeah, starting to feel pretty good. And then we finish off with pin squats. I really enjoyed doing these pin squats. They're incredibly tough. Was really good for teaching me how to push intent harder. Definitely fried the CNS doing these. But yeah, it was really good. And I'll probably just let the rest of the video play out. Not too much more to say. These are all sets of 3 here. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Oh, easy. You know the weight now. Easy, Brendan. Smash it. Oh, didn't even have to say anything. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I forgot this top set was 150 for 2. Again, it was meant to be for 3. Managed to get 2, but couldn't get the third, so dropped it back down for the 3rd rep. Which I didn't bother putting in, but I think I dropped it all the way down to either 130 or 135, because this 150 really fried me.
Through the heels.